question. We've got a graph here, and the question we're asking is, which of these diagrams is appropriate? Now notice that your voltage hops up to 6 volts. And you notice that 2 of the options here have 4 volts. So those are wrong. Okay, so what you have to do though, it says you're starting in the bottom left-hand corner. So you're going to start from here or here. And then the charge, as if you recall, always goes from positive to negative. And so the voltage is going to start out at some number. And if it's at 2 volts, right, it starts out at 2 volts when you're at this spot. And then it's going to drop down to 0 because when you get to the back to the battery at the negative side, your potential has fallen to 0. The electron has fallen, like an electron falling to the ground, like a rock falling to the ground. But you've got essentially a slope here, and you've got a slope here. And if you look at these slopes, this slope, of course, is going from 0 up to 6, and this is going to go 6 back down to 2. So you have to think this through. You've got a 1 ohm and a 2 ohm resistor. Now, you might notice that the slope here is not as steep as the slope here, right? And this slope is equivalent to this slope, by the way. Call this slope 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 are equivalent to 1. Or no, 2 and 3 are equivalent to each other and greater than 1. And if that's the case, then because V equals IR, and you've got, well, it should be circling this one or this one. If V equals IR, when you pass a resistor, you lose voltage. The current in a series circuit is consistent, so let's just say that the current is 1 amp. Actually, we could actually figure out what it is. The total current, just for what it's worth, V equals IR. The voltage is 6 equals I times 3. Because the resistance is just 2 plus 1 is 3, so the current is 2. So if the current is 2, you might even sort of think starting from this point right here, which is this point right here. When it goes through the first resistors, the current will be 2 times the amount of current you're going to have left. Well, I guess I'll let you figure that out. I think you can figure this out, is which one is steeper. You're going to have a drop of current more a drop of voltage more when you have a greater resistor, right? If this is 2 times what? It drops by how much? And from there, I think you can solve the problem.